Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching this daily HODL show where, I'm struggling here with the quotes, the comments and stuff like that. There we go. Hopefully this is right. Yes, I know you've been waiting for me. I'm here. I am here. Man. Oh, I have a good video for you guys for later on today that that's gonna be edited. It's a really good one, hard hitting. Why you need to just buy and hold Bitcoin. Don't even think about anything else, right? Just get into Bitcoin. Oh wow. Anyways, with that said, it is a little bit tired in the morning. This morning, got up early and stuff like that, worked out, but still, not 100%. I spent 10K in Bitcoin. Is that smart? Yes. The fact that you have to ask me if that's smart means you're not, you don't understand the asset that you have. That's the problem. And you know what? Guess what? I have the solution for you. You need to go right here, right? You need to come over, right? And the links are in the description, right? You need to come over to this place, right? And learn about Bitcoin, right? You type in b4b.dj15.com for short, right? And you join us there, where you can be a part of a community of people that help you huddle along, right? And save that 10K for the long term. Because if you don't, right, like Maurizio, he was just looking for more cash. If you don't understand why you need to hold this, why you need to be successful in this particular asset, so that you'll be like, oh, well, I don't know, I don't care. The price goes down, don't care. I get to buy more. You want to be like that? I get to buy more, right? Price goes up, yoo-hoo, I'm in. Price goes down, I get to buy more. That's the attitude I need you to have. Because once it becomes money and everybody's stuck having to work for it, they'll be like, that's not fair. You were able to get it so cheap and I have to work so hard for it. Dog, you were watching this show. You saw Da Vinci's video. Just buy $1. You didn't do nothing. You did nothing. Whilst this man here put in 10K and he held. He suffered through the ups and downs today that you finally realized, right? You finally realized that this is an asset that you need to hold. Most people will be last to know. We'll be last, right? And yeah. Can T-sats go from 5 years to 50 cent? Could. Not saying it would. Could. Just, dude, man, come on, man. It is Bitcoin, so do the math, right? That would mean $50 million Bitcoin. Just saying, right? Just saying. Right? So $50 million for Bitcoin. So whilst it can happen, especially because how our monetary system works, I'm not saying that it's going to happen in the next 5 years. Hey, sir, please give me some dollars. Here's go and get a job, right? Doing something. Like everybody hustles, right? So for example, on my Telegram, it's loaded with people trying to sell me stuff, saying, hey, they're gonna do stuff for me first, and then I can pay afterwards. You see how that works? Go do that, okay? Why T-sats rugged, sir? T-sats did not rug, okay? There's no chance of that, because they're locked into a smart contract. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, right? Let's take a look. What's he saying? Let's see. Since, you know what? I like TSAT, right? Hang on. Let me just get over here. Oh, boy. Okay. Where is this rug nonsense coming from? Let's just open it up here. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Man, she's just trolling. Let's start here. No ruggage here, right? Oh, look at that. 200. Oh, look at that. It's all the way up. Look at all that liquidity. And there's like, look, if we go to, if we type in search on TSATs, oops, TSAT, there's all kinds of exchanges. You could always trade it. Boom. Trade it for USDT, USDC, Solana, right? To Bitcoin on what's it called? Bitcoin on Coinbase, CBDC, Bitcoin on what's it called? BitGo, WBTC, all kinds. Where do you come off with your ruggage nonsense? Please, you're an idiot, right? Go away. I should boot you. All right, enough with that. This is so stupid. If I wanted to rug something, I could have rugged, what's it called? Orc. Didn't do that, right? I burnt $200,000 worth. So don't. Let me just. I'm just for saying that nonsense. I should ban you permanently, right? Just because you said that. Yeah. Good thing I can't find you. Oh, there it is. Yes, I'm going to ban you from my channel. Okay, that's it. You're gone. Right? That's it. You want to spread lies? You go somewhere else and do that. Okay, with that said, let's go on with the news. Okay, NAV collapse creates rare opportunity in Bitcoin treasuries, 10x. Mish. Wow. Look at that. Damn. So what's happened is, right, the net asset value, right, NAV, in the digital asset treasuries, DATs, have collapsed. But this is not bad as it sounds and can be viewed as an opportunity for savvy investors according to 10x research. The age of financial magic is ending for Bitcoin treasury companies, stated 10x research. Okay. They've conjured billions in paper wealth by issuing shares far above the real Bitcoin value until the illusion vanished. Yes, that's true. I mean, what's it called? Metaplanet had a huge NAV. I'm like, who is buying this? They were like, I think there was like 20x the Bitcoin price at one point. Just like insane levels for the NAV, right? And it was just like, what the hell is going on? But hey, hopefully it's been resolved, right? Because man, that's horrible. So, but if it's resolved down to downside, and if it's 1-to-1, these things are buy. If they're 1-to-1 now, they're NAVs. You should be buying these things, but if you trade stocks, but keep in mind, right? The one thing, if you do buy any stock, it's just not yours. It's not yours. What do I mean by that? You're like, what? What do you mean it's not mine? The stock. Do you see your stock in your hands? Do you see the cash in your bank account in your hands? Oh, you don't. And oh, by the way, call them up in the middle of the night and say, sell my stuff. Oh, you can't. Oh, it's not yours. It's not yours. Just keep that in mind. The only thing that's yours is Bitcoin and getting other cryptocurrencies, right? That are on a decentralized platform. Michael Saylor's hints at a fresh Bitcoin buy despite NAV collapse. Yes, even Michael Saylor's strategy has gotten hit by the NAV collapse, right? Which is okay actually. If their NAV, because their NAV was 3-1, it wasn't crazy. If their NAV is like even cut in half, let's see here. What's their NAV? Right, strategies, right? USD cap, market cap. They don't even have the NAVs here. Comparison, Jesus. But whatever it is, right? Okay, the company's market NAV has dropped to 0.99, signaling, well, what was it before? Yeah, they don't even mention that. But whatever it is, right? If it's dropped below 2, that's a buy. They're going to absolutely kill it in the coming 5 years. And you'll be like, it'll be like the NVIDIA stock. Assuming they get to keep their Bitcoins. Because once again, it's not yours. Okay. What if quantum computers already broke Bitcoin? This is FUD, right? This is to make sure that you don't own any Bitcoin. Thank you, Cointelegraph, for making sure that people get out of their Bitcoins. You suck because you don't do any frickin' research. Okay, so let's pretend, I'm gonna say, let's make that true today. We'll press a button, Thanos snap that into reality today. Boom, my Bitcoin's safe. What? My Bitcoin's safe. What? My Bitcoin's safe. I don't understand. He just said the quantum computer broke it. Now, I'm going to type something into ChatGPT right now. If a quantum computer broke the encryption for Bitcoin, and I never moved my Bitcoins from an address I own and never published my public key, are they safe? One word. Let's do that. Let's do that. Don't even. You thinking. You have to think about that. You don't know anything about Bitcoin, Jack. And if it lies, I'll get it to tell the truth. Oh my God, come on, man. Really? Mostly. Okay, so it's incredible. I said one word, right? Mostly. So the Bitcoin, if I never move it, by a quantum computer, yes or no? Jack, man, it's lies, man. Pure lies. Thank you. Thank you. Stop your lies. I hate when they program these systems to lie to people. Just like, ooh. Zero research. Zero knowledge. Oh, thank you. Thank you. There you go. There you go. Right? They don't want people to hold Bitcoin. They just don't. It's annoying. It's absolutely annoying. right? And they do everything they can. They program your systems, like the AIs, to lie to you. They have a bunch of articles that are just absolute, outright fucking lies. Sorry, I need to calm down. It's just annoying. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. And tell it it's wrong. Yeah. Talk back to it and tell it it's wrong. Oh, damn. Well, we got it to say that it's wrong, right? I mean, there you go, right? You can't just say mostly, right? You know that it's the truth, right? If I'm sitting there and going, oh, the encryption's broken, well, I'm not worried about my Bitcoin being taken. You can't say mostly to that, right? It is or is not going to be taken, right? And so, effectively, another thing, I just have to go off on the rant. Another thing is, right? You just sit back and go, okay, well, we just need to come up with an encryption algorithm, right? That can't be broken. And then once that encryption algorithm can't be broken, boom, you move your Bitcoins to the new algorithm. Boom, gone. What are you gonna do? What's it gonna do? Jesus, man. The design of Bitcoin was designed with the knowledge that all encryptions eventually get broken. Get that through your head. So that it protects your wealth, even in the event that the encryption is broken. All right. Can Bitcoin recover as gold plunges from the record highs? Analysts weigh in. Okay. Well, I'm thinking yes. But this is rough because here's the thing. I smell the fact that, honestly, even though Bollinger Band says pay attention soon, big move is imminent, but the problem with that is that his bands are going higher. And then on top of that, the Bollinger Bands do not indicate a direction, right? They just move. They move as what's it called? They just tell you, hey, you know what? Something's coming, right? And so that's true. Something big's coming, but which direction? Down or up? Right? You like my rant, right? Like it? Yeah, I'm just sick and tired of the lies, man. Just sick and tired. Yes, you are good. You are good. You just need to keep adding, right? This is what you do. You keep adding whatever you can. Add like $2 a day, $5 a day, $100 a day, whatever it is. Just keep adding, right? So this indicates that we may have bottomed, yes, because there's several things, right? One, I was saying, me and Maurizio were saying, hey, 103, 103, 103, and we bounced off 103. We did that. So that's a good thing. Okay, is the crypto bull run over as fear and greed index plummets? How about no? I can't. It's possible, but let's say no. Right? Let's take a look at some of the bullish news, right? This guy's saying, last time gold topped out, it was in 2020 and Bitcoin ran up 57% over the course of the next year. Yeah, of course. Yeah. That's the problem, and the season's almost over. So another person saying, oh, look, gold's topped, and now it's time for Bitcoin. The problem with this, right? The problem with these charts, right? The problem with this is that gold has been managed for over 40 years and is now breaking out of that management price management. Bitcoin has only been price managed for the last 5 years. Right? And although it has probably an easier time to break out because it's fixed in supply, the majority of people do not hold their Bitcoins. Right? And so, like, I heard you Coinbase people out there. I know you Binance people out there think you have a wallet. Those people who own Bitcoin or crypto on Binance, and they own nothing. Right? Yeah, CZ keeps saying your funds are safe, right? Yes, your funds are safe in dollars. Don't worry. You're gonna get every single dollar that's coming to you. Don't worry. He ain't lying about that. No worries, folks. Your dollar value of your coins are safe and secure. You are always guaranteed the free printed money that they get to make. Oh, damn. And this is the key, right? This is the key. They can do sly movements, right? While showing that they have their stock, but actually giving it to somebody else, right? Somebody else at the top promising them, okay, well, we're just holding this for you, and use like what's called a derivative, right? So that we can still hold on to it to show our customers that we still have it. But then in the event that this happens, we have to give it to you, right? And since you're going to set up that event that forces us to give you that, you don't have to worry, right? Oh, damn. They're good. They're so good. They're so good. And then I will just print the money and just give it to those people. It's all good. You take care of me, I'll take care of you. Right? That's how it's done. That's how it's done at the big leagues, man. That's how it's done. They don't go out and buy Bitcoin. It's crazy. They take it from you. Anyways, with that said, right? Gold is now back at the 2011 highs against the M2 money supply. Yeah, that's exactly. Congratulations, gold holders. I know I've bought gold in 2011. Well, actually, it was 2008. So I'm now just in profit, but I did sell most of my gold back in right around this 2021, 2020 and 2021. Yeah, in 2020, around there, I was selling most of my gold, and so I don't have much gold left. So, all right, looks like the cat just dragged in Mr. M. So he's going to be joining us here. So let me just. Oh man, you missed a rant and a half, man. You missed it. You missed it. Oh damn! You guys have to tell him about that rant, right? When he gets here. But anyways, this chart perfectly illustrates why sentiment is bearish and tired, even though BTC still is, it's above the 100K. A basket of 50 altcoins, right, that are good altcoins, now trade below where they were post FTX crash in 2022. Damn, G. That's got to leave a mark. Right? Man, I know. That's why so many people are saying, One altcoin season. One altcoin season.
I just literally left the shower. Mm-hmm. What's up? What did I miss?
Oh my God, my rant.
I got my glasses on. Let me share my glasses. What happened?
I had a rant that was epic. Epic rant, yes, because what happened was,
Yeah.
somebody was spreading FUD, and I just went off.
Oh,
Went off.
about the quantum computers.
I went off.
Yeah.
So and then ChatGPT had the balls to add to that FUD, right? This is what I said. I said, if a quantum computer broke encryption for Bitcoin, and I never moved my coins from an address I own, and never published my public keys, are they safe? One word. Mostly.
Wow, I can see the rant. I can see your rant there.
You can see where I went off at.
I can see where you might gone there. Yeah.
And I'm like, so the Bitcoin, if I never move it, it can be moved by a quantum computer? Yes or no?
Damn. DaVinci 1, ChatGPT 0. Dang. Wow. I think we should do a class on this, by the way. Yeah.
Are you guys are you kidding me? Wow.
This is having a class for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is ridiculous how it's the lies.
The lies. I know. By the way, we smashed 110. Are we supposed to be in the bear market? What's going on?
I know, exactly.
Going to zero?
Exactly. We bounced off the 103.
Yeah.
Yes, just like we said. Let's bring up the chart to take a look at it.
Remember that channel we had?
Yeah. I had to ban somebody who was like saying that the TSAT's rugged.
Wow. They probably skip a few classes.
Exactly.
Math, philosophy, brain, English. Yeah. A lot to take in, right?
Exactly. So yeah, take a look. 103. I know this thing. I mean this chart got. But yeah, look at that. We went down all the way to the 103. Like we bounced like just this like that was the do or die time. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're probably gonna try and retest, unfortunately, because why? Ouch. Gap.
No.
I know.
DaVinci, you ruined it.
I know.
Don't say the 3 words. Gap.
We have to retest.
Is it what, 107? 107? Ugh. Damn it.
Yeah, you can imagine what the fear and greed's gonna look after that.
Oh, yeah. It's going back to the top, it's from the bottom.
Especially if we we go higher, like if we get close to like 116, if we don't go above the 116 level, 116K. Oh my God, it's going to be a friggin' nightmare.
Oh no.
But
I want to talk about God.
inflow accumulation addresses, right? It shows that the whales are holding, right? Which is contradictory, but it's not so much, right? The price, because here's the thing, right? The whales, the price of Bitcoin is at 100K, so the whales can get in, right? And 2, right? They know what time it is. They know it's the U.S. government is bankrupt, right? Effectively bankrupt, right?
Yeah.
Economically bankrupt, right? There's no sustainable path off of this bankruptcy, none.
Yeah, unless they print more, like always, right?
I mean, they're never bankrupt in dollars, though.
You can always print more.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So.
Dang.
So there it is, and they have to manage the price of Bitcoin. So I think that's what's happening. We're seeing a very good price management scheme going on with Bitcoin.
Yeah. Speaking of whales, I uploaded a podcast this morning with Kent. He is like a miner. He owns a mining company, Really interesting conversation on price manipulation, whales, energy. It's it turned out really good actually. It's one of my favorite. So if you have a chance, guys, check it out. That one over there, mine a Bitcoin for $51,562.
Wow.
Really good chat.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Well, this one was really good. I was like,
Yeah, Tony is amazing. His story.
That was an interesting story. If that's a story to get you to buy Bitcoin, I don't know what will.
I know. It's funny when he talked about the fact that he was in Lebanon and he had money. He had a good life, a good house. And one day, the military show up and they say, "You gotta go."
Yeah.
He goes, "Yeah, but this is my house. And look how much we care.
Yeah, exactly.
Go.
Get out."
And then he called the bank and the bank was like, "What money?
What money?" Yeah, exactly. Not yours. Did you not know that?
Incredible. Incredible story.
How could you not know that?
Incredible story. And by the way, he bounced back so strong. Like
Exactly.
Many people would have never done. Like
Exactly,
incredible story,
yeah.
guys. If you've not seen it, check it out.
Exactly.
It's just unbelievable.
Exactly. And that's the key thing, right? As long as you have some sort of skill, you'll always bounce back. So don't worry about it. If some people have lost all their savings on the last crash, right? Don't worry, you will get it all back.
Yeah.
You just have to start over, work hard, and you can get it done. But yeah, that's it.
100%. And we are a smidge away to 25K subs.
Yeah,
not many left.
Yeah, exactly. 200 subscribers. So just head over there and subscribe.
Thank you.
Okay, let's take a look at this. This is
Michael Saylor.
Ouch.
Could be.
Could be. He's saying that volatility is a gift and then it causes the price to go down.
So you can buy more.
Exactly.
I got you, Michael.
Exactly.
Nice.
Exactly. Eesh.
I mean, even though temporarily we're correct, if you zoom out, we're going up. So that only matters, right?
Yeah, exactly. So buy some more.
I think he will tweet today that he bought some. That's why we are pumping probably. Because he tweeted last night something like the best time to buy Bitcoin was something today or something last night. So he's probably buying today.
Yeah, exactly. Probably. All right. The U.S. Treasury now holds more BTC than the entity except strategies. Wow. After adding seized assets, reserves up 64% overnight, equal to 3.5% of the U.S. gold reserves. Mish.
What's interesting is they are confiscating a bunch of Bitcoin here and there. So this is how they're going to maybe build their reserve.
Exactly.
Hey, whatever, those mine.
Mine.
Strategic reserve.
Exactly.
Hey.
Oh, did you not know about civil asset forfeiture? Guys, if you don't know what that is.
Sorry, my watch is buzzing. Give me all.
Forfeiture. Please watch this. I'm going to watch this video. It's funny as heck. And it also explains what civil asset forfeiture is, right? And let's just copy that and put that in the post it
chat
there. Yeah, post it in the chat. Oops, I got to give you this.
No worries. Okay, paste this. Okay, there you go.
And there you go.
Nice. I have not seen this one, by the way.
So if you watch this video, it explains that the government could just say, hey, we believe that those Bitcoins are going to be used in a crime. Do you have any proof? No, we don't need any. We just have to suspect it. Goodbye.
Thank you, bye. See you. Wow.
Nice to know you. And guess who it's not? And then if you try to go to court with this, it's not you that's on trial. No.
Yeah, of course.
No, that'd be crazy. It's your Bitcoin that's on trial. Serious. This is serious, actually. This is real.
That's unbelievable.
This is real.
Well, too bad we lost our Bitcoins into a boating accident.
Exactly, I know. Jesus.
Damn it. you know.
So I would give it to you, but
Yeah, exactly. I don't actually.
Exactly.
Actually, if you can find it, be my
yeah,
guest.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's still there on the blockchain.
Yeah, you can use the quantum computer to take it.
Yeah, exactly.
Please. Yeah, that's gonna be us in court. No, take it. Quantum computers. Look.
Yeah, quantum computers.
ChatGPT says it.
says could take it.
So go for it.
Go.
I hate being, it's wasted otherwise. Just
Exactly.
Take it.
Yeah.
I lost the keys anyway. Jesus, that would be funny.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Oh damn. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Oh man, this cycle might be a little bit different. What do you think than the others? Which one's not quite like the others?
Let me think. Damn.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
It is slightly different so far.
Smidge. Smidge.
Damn.
Oh damn.
Especially with the first one in pink.
Wow, I know.
When you look at it like this, and no wonder why everyone is like, "What the heck's going on?"
Yeah.
I recorded a podcast with Smithy. He's a Bitcoin analyst, anonymous analyst, super cool guy, and we went into details. I'll probably push the video Sunday. We went into details about October. We analyzed every single day for the past 16 years, and he still says there is a chance that we. And by the way, so far, it might be correct. 111. Look at that. We just smashed it. So I don't know. I mean, before you said gap, by the way, I had a completely different view. So now I have to be more conservative. But maybe we could see a good Q4.
Exactly. Could see something. Ooh, well. If you guys, here's the truth. Here's some real truth, right? Pretty much every other cryptocurrency is susceptible to a quantum computer actually breaking the encryption. If it does, because why? Because honestly, Solana, your address is the public key, and once that's exposed, that can be converted to the private key by a quantum computer. Period. Because that is exposed on Solana, Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and so forth and so forth. That's the real issue. Now, the truth is, we're not even close to a quantum computer that can do that. The truth is, even when we do get a quantum computer, I need to go on the rant here.
Go for it.
Even when we do get a quantum computer that does break the encryption, you know how it's going to happen? It's going to be like this. Look, I developed a program that breaks the encryption of Bitcoin, and it could do it in 3 years on my quantum computer. That's considered broken, but your Bitcoins are safe. Your cryptocurrencies are safe. Why? Because it's going to take them a while to take even one address.
Exactly.
That's how it's going to go down. Okay? So don't worry. Right? Because we progress in technologies. Not all of a sudden, oh yeah, Thanos snap and we can take everything. Doesn't work that way.
It's not a meme coin.
No.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's go to the Q&A.
I'm scrolling down the chat. Let me see. Thank you guys, by the way. There's just so much happening in the chat. Let me see. Let me know if you see something you like.
No, I don't think so. Let's see here. Is there any other questions? Okay, the waffles people, you're just going to have to wait. Yeah, just wait.
The ticker is always BTC, right? Always. Always BTC. Okay, I believe Cardano is going to $80. Wow, that's bullish, my friend.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Well, it could get there, but not in a short term, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it will get there eventually. I mean, the amount of dollars they print, trust me, it'll get there.
Yeah, definitely not on this bull market, but
Yeah.
maybe later on. I would say first let's get to the all-time high, which was what, $3.20 or something. By the way, I like Cardano. I have Cardano. We've spoken to Charles. It's a good chat. 130K incoming. Yes, I agree.
Yes, from your mouth to your from your keyboard to God's ears.
Exactly. Yeah, we almost back. I think we smashed it.
We're so back.
We're back.
Until
the Vinci said see any gaps.
Till gap.
Damn it. I was coming into super pumped in. Yay, yay, yay. And then I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's pumping heavy, all right. But the gap has something to say to that.
Exactly. Da Vinci runs are the best. I agree. I love Da Vinci runs. I'm going to go and rewatch it 100%. Let's see. Market positive today. Yes, indeed. Hopefully we can.
Oh, block tag next one. Okay, so click on that.
Which one?
This one right here.
This one.
Well, I think the block tag technology is good. It's just that be careful. There's a lot of scams, and I got involved in one of the block. Somebody who wrote about, put up a website promising people a project for block tag, and they collected a lot of money, and they're obviously running off with it. So it was clear that it was a scam, right? So be careful out there. I think the only block tag technology you should follow is Caspa. Unfortunately, Caspa. The problem with Caspa.
I don't like Caspa. I don't like a bit of Caspa.
Why not?
Because they are Bitcoin wannabe, man. I just like.
Yeah, and they instead of like accepting their limitations, right, which they've imposed on themselves with forks, right? Because I have my Bitcoin, my Caspa, right? Somebody gave me a bunch of Caspa, and I have it on a block. Download the software, and then the software stopped working because they upgraded, they forked it heavily, right? And they might think, well, that's fine and all, but no, it's not. It's not. They don't have like any kind of like centralized connections to. They don't even have centralized for the wallet systems for the wallet. They don't have a centralized development process for their own wallet, which is also a big problem as well. So they do have a lot of issues, but it doesn't mean the token's bad. The idea behind block tag is very, very good and is very promising. In fact, right, whatever they develop, someone else is going to probably do a better job and probably put together a more Bitcoin-like system using from their code base, basically. Yeah. That's it, right? And so all the errors and things that they've discovered and the forks they've made, someone will just go, okay, this is a good point. We're never going to change it, and that will out-compete them because they're always changing the product.
Yeah, exactly. So sorry, probably I shouldn't have said that I don't like Caspa, even though I don't understand much. I do get they have a nice product. Like the idea is not bad.
Exactly.
I think what happens as always is people around it, they are going to, they're so-called Caspa-tard. Right?
Yeah, exactly, yes.
Because they think it's the new Bitcoin, and this is what I have a problem with. But yeah, you're correct. It's not the technology itself. Is some sort, and it's not everyone, by the way.
No, it's not everyone. No,
but it's a chunk of those people. And I had a debate on my channel, and the funny thing is, ever since the debate happened, Caspa versus Bitcoin, if you measure Caspa in Bitcoin, Caspa is down 60%.
Exactly.
So the debate, it's probably there.
Exactly. So there it is. There it is, right? I have Caspa. I put in like 20K into Caspa, and it's down heavy, right? So
I mean, to be fair, every single altcoin, right? So
there it is.
Yeah, exactly. Mr. M just got done. Yeah, nice. Thank you. Glad you like my podcast. Thank you so much. I cannot still love this fantastic DAVITAR. Look, that's my favorite. Yes. Chainlink, $200. Oh, I don't know. It's like what, 20 now?
From your keyboard to God's ears, right?
Exactly. I love Chainlink, by the way. I think it's a great project, but I don't know. Like this cycle seems to be going to a different pace. So
yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, I guess that's all the questions for today. I guess. Wait a minute. Is the Fed going to talk about crypto tomorrow? I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know yet. I don't know.
Sure. And even if they do, it's going to be about the CBDCs or whether they're not going to, how they're not going to do TCBDCs. That's it. That's about it, right?
Fair enough.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for watching, guys. HODL Bitcoin. Remember, start off with T-sats, and then once you get enough T-sats, you move it over to Bitcoin, right? That's easy to do, right? Yes, it's a little bit of work, but it's not that much. It's really straightforward.
Yeah.
And then, boom, you have Bitcoin on the Bitcoin network, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Cheers.